Three large Oregon hospital systems are suing the Oregon Health Authority for failing to take care of court-ordered mentally ill patients.
So in this lawsuit, this claims that the state is warehousing these psychiatric patients in our regular hospitals instead. So they're sounding the alarm. Our Elise Haas joins us live now. And Elise, I know you've been poring over those documents today to help explain what the hospitals say has been going on for years now. What are you finding out?
So I figured out that one of the driving factors was the change that started in 2019. That's when the Oregon State Hospital changed their admission guidelines and really started focusing on only taking in mentally ill patients in criminal cases. And that is what's likely has left hundreds of civilly committed mentally ill patients in our community hospitals.
We're not having any vacant beds.
Psychiatric nurse Lori Martin says they're always at max capacity at the Oregon State Hospital.
As soon as someone is discharged, there's already a list of people coming in.
Meanwhile, Legacy Health, Providence Health, and Peace Health hospitals issued a lawsuit this week claiming OHA is abandoning civilly committed patients who are considered a danger to themselves and others in community hospitals for up to a year. The lawsuit says OHA is using involuntary commitment to merely warehouse mentally ill people and that they're not equipped to provide this kind of long-term treatment.
Do you think it's wrong to keep civilly committed people in community hospitals like what has been happening the past couple of years?
The simple answer is yes. But I can tell you right here, right now, the patients that are here most often are people who really need the care here.
While the health system claims they believe OHA has violated the civil rights of Oregonians with severe mental illness, disability rights advocates aren't convinced.
We've got some real questions about who this lawsuit is serving.
The legal director for Disability Rights Oregon says it seems like a fight over who should take a patient.
We're skeptical of the motivation of the hospitals. In the complaint, they mention they're not happy about community hospitals being private property without just compensation. And so it looks like the motivation is around money and not people. And that's a problem.
While housing the mentally ill in our local hospitals isn't the ultimate answer, disability advocates say it's better than punishing them in jail or leaving them on the streets. In response to the lawsuit, OHA said Oregon Health Authority and Oregon State Hospital remain focused on the care of the hospital's patients and supporting them on their road to recovery as they search for a new path forward. I also contacted the spokesperson that is representing the three hospitals who brought on this lawsuit. I didn't get a call back today, but we have heard time and time again from health officials that there are so many people that are mentally ill in dire need of help in our state with nowhere for them to go. And this is just yet another example of that. So we will continue to follow this litigation and bring you updates along the way. Live in Northeast Portland, Elise Haas, KOIN 6 News.